Cloud Expo 2012 in Santa Clara. It's election day. We're speaking with Anand with Impetus. Anand, welcome to the show.
Good afternoon, Rich.
So tell me a little bit about your company.
So Impetus is a big data services consulting company, and we're one of the pioneers in the big data services space. And what we're doing is we're helping companies build technology strategy around big data, architect solutions around big data, and in a way that they can get more return on investment with the data they've been collecting over past tens and 20 years, and get much more intelligence out of that data.
Are you able to give us examples? I know probably not companies, maybe you can tell us companies, but at least industries, like a manufacturer was able to determine this or that?
Oh, absolutely. Of course, as you rightly said, I won't be able to name companies for you, but they're definitely be working in the financial services space, we're working in the manufacturing space, we're working in telecom, we're working in media. One recent case study that we completed for a financial services company, and this was more in the fraud and risk management. This one division, the ability for them to derive intelligence from all the financial transactions that the consumers are doing. They say if we are able to effectively use the algorithms to mine that data, they'll be able to save at least $112 million per year per division.
And that's a fraud-based app?
That's a fraud and risk management application.
Very exciting. Now,
Absolutely.
If I'm a company that is considering, I'm on the fence, I don't know if I have the, I don't have the data necessarily to make this happen. Are there any things they should know about, or any potential viewers, things they should know that would make them a better candidate to work with you to turn that latent data into money?
I think there are many things that you can do. It's not just the volume of data that they're talking about. It's a combination. It's a volume of data, velocity of data, variety of data, and now what's coming in is the context of data. That's becoming important in the big data space. So you may not have as much volume, but when you start combining that data that you have with all third-party data sources or unstructured data sources, people have started mining web logs. People have started mining network logs. People have started mining social network logs, right? As you start combining that with your traditional data, the volume of data increases, right? As you start looking at network logs, people are collecting terabytes of data on a daily basis. That's huge. That's the velocity of data, right? There's people combining structured and unstructured data. That's variety of data. So every industry, every medium to large industry today is knowing or unknowingly capturing a lot of data that they're not utilizing it. And I think what we've been able to successfully do, and the big data technology has been able to successfully do for them, is really unearth the intelligence that's lying buried in this data, using big data technologies, using technologies like, or tools like machine learning algorithms to get much more intelligence out of that data and either create a product or a new service offering in the marketplace that will add value to their bottom line.
Now, I didn't hear you talk about this, but I was thinking about the potential, as you spoke of, let's say I'm a company and I own a number of Lexus dealerships on the West Coast, taking that data, cross-referencing it with other publicly available data, and then number one, adding value to the data that's out there and potentially reselling that as let's say, more affluent consumers, but on top of that, being able to determine better models for my own marketing of who I would reach out to sell more cars.
Absolutely, absolutely. And if you look at that, eBay has many sites which they do for cars, and or auto traders or cars.com, and all they're doing is, you have your dealerships who are selling cars, and you have a customer demographic that you're picking there, and you have the sites like edmunds.com or whichever, where people are, or even KBB, where people are going in and trying to look at what people are doing in the car space, what I'm trying to buy, why am I trying to buy. People are reading logs, people are posting logs. There's a lot of intelligence that that can be gained from this. You can know today what if Anand is going to buy a car, what kind of a car does Anand want? Why does he want this car? Does he have a family of 4? Does he have a family of 6? Or does he like sports car? Does he like whatever? Right? And you can derive a lot of intelligence based on that, and you could structure your advertising campaign on that. You can structure your custom promotional messaging on that. Or if the Anand walks into the door, you don't have to sell him a host of cars. You know what you want, what he wants, and you can sell the car right away to him. So reduce your cost of sales, reduce your cost of operations, or a little bit increase in the cost of marketing, but get much more desired results out of your marketing campaigns.
So Anand, if big data is a baseball game, what inning are we in?
I think we're probably in the second innings, I would say, right now. There's a long way to go. And as there's a lot of new technologies to come up, a lot of new solutions to come up. So we are very early in the game, but I think there's the end is not foreseen right now. But I think it's going to be a very interesting match.
In that case, we're looking forward to having you back on our program over the next 7 innings.
Absolutely, you will. Absolutely, you will.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.